Namaste. I, JBN Varsha Singh from Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Department of Science and Technology, Faculty of Education and Methodology. In today's session, we will learn about the cryptography. Actually, this topic is relevant because you have to study about the digital signature and electronic signature. So first of all, you have to be aware with this term what is cryptographic, asymmetric key, private key, public key, what does it mean and it used what is the purpose, what is the purpose of using this technique in security purpose in cyber security, right? So I hope we will try to understand this concept. So, what is cryptography? Cryptography is a narrow sense, mangling information into apparent unintentionality, allowing secret method of unmangling. In a broader sense, it's a mathematical techniques related to information security, and it's about secure communication in the presence of adversaries, right? So cryptography is you can say that it's a technique to hide your data with the conversion of encryption to decryption. Okay. Uh, in the security, there are two possibility of a security attack. One is a passively and another is actively. Passive attack means obtain the message content and monitoring traffic flows. And active attack means it masquerade of one entity as some other and replay previous message. It modify the message in transmit. It can change your data and denial of service. Okay. So objective of information security is regarding confidentiality, authenticity, data integrity, availability. As we these terms are we have already discussed in earlier session. Okay. In this session, we will learn about the cryptographic function like secret key function, public key function, and hash function. So see, secret key cryptography means we have plain text and with the technique of encryption, it can change the plain text into ciphertext. Ciphertext means it change the data that cannot be read by unauthorized person. Okay, with the help of some key which is which can be private key and public key. Whenever the receiver got that message, it they got the ciphertext, not the plain text, and then it decrypt the data and convert into the original form, your plain text. Okay, so using a single key for encryption decryption, the plain text and the ciphertext having the same size, this process is called the symmetric key cryptography. Okay, so in symmetric key we have only one key, but in asymmetric key we have two key, private key and public key. Okay, so see how the authentication is observed in this technique. A strong authentication provide it proving the knowledge of secret without the revealing it. Alice is the sender and Bob is the receiver. It sends the data. The data of RA is encrypted with the key KAB and it converted in encrypted form, that is you can say that ciphertext form, and then it sent it to the Bob. After that, Bob decrypt this data with the help of KABK. How can we check the integrity? So non-cryptographic checksum using well-known algorithm to map message of arbitrary length to a fixed length checksum. For this, we can use the cyclic redundancy check. Okay, so these are some method by which we can check the error check and error detection is possible. What is the public key cryptography? In public key cryptography, whenever plain text is encrypted into the ciphertext and with the help of public key, and this public key is having both sides, sender and receiver side. Okay, so each individual has two keys, a private key and the public key. Okay, it is denoted by the D letter and E letter. Okay, so public key crypto is also called the asymmetric cryptography. See how does it secure your data. So the purpose of this session is to acknowledge with these terms. These terms is used in your digital signature session. Okay, so I hope we will understand these features, right? So thank you. This is all about this session. I hope you will try to understand these terms for upcoming session. This digital version 2.0 is provided by Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. Thank you.